Hi, I'm Ketu, trainer of myofascial energetic release. Today I'm going to show you some strokes you can do to help a condition called frozen shoulder, adhesive capsulitis. It's a condition where the fascia around your shoulder joint gets inflamed and thickened and stuck, and where a group of muscles called rotator cuff muscles are involved. Now, one of them is the 𝗵𝗶𝘵, which is here. Here you find something called the spine of the scapula, the bone, and on top of that you find the supraspinatus. And then also here a small muscle called the teres minor. There's also a muscle behind the scapula, between the scapula and the rib cage, called the subscapularis, which we will also do some work on. But I will start here, working on this muscle. Stretches across the top of the scapula, attaches to the shoulder joint here. So right now I'm just working with my knuckles. Going in slowly, engaging the tissue. And going out slowly. On top of this scapular spine, you will find the supraspinatus, which also attaches to the shoulder joint here. I will go first with my fingers. You can do this a few times and going deeper every time because you're working through the trapezius. And again, is this okay for you on the mic? Still fine?
Yeah.
Great. And then to engage the teres minor. I will go with my knuckles again. Working this whole section. Now, with frozen shoulder, it also gives severe limitations in terms of range of movement. So I'm going to do here a stroke and stretch. I'm going to move the shoulder, but with the person who is suffering from this condition, you need to be aware that there's fear involved with the movement, and that they have the possibility to call out if pain is too much or if the range of movement gets too challenged, that they can let you know. Otherwise, this is great work. You can also work on the attachments of the shoulder joint itself. Combine it with movements. Just take into account that this can be painful for people. And if it's really inflamed, this is contraindicated. So in the acute phase, be careful with this. And then there's the freezing phase, and then there's the recuperation phase. So depending on where your client is at, you can also do this work. The last one of the rotator cuff muscles that we want to work on is the subscapularis. And the word says it all. It's subscapularis. It's underneath the scapula. And one way to reach that would be if you make a soft fist. And I will go with my fingers here underneath the scapula. Making sure I can slide a bit. And that's good. Feel free to tell me if things feel too sharp, because this is a place where you otherwise never get touched, so it can be sensitive. And what I'm doing with my left hand is that I'm lifting the scapula to make it easier for me to get underneath it. And I will spend some time working in this area. Is it still okay for you, 𝗍𝗶𝗁? It's okay? Yeah. Okay. Great. Give it some time. Great. So that is the way that you can help loosen up the shoulder joint for someone with a frozen shoulder. Just take care, inform yourself, make sure you do the right work at the right stage of this condition. I'm Ketu. Thank you for watching.